You see it everywhere, at the park, on walks, even in your living room, dogs sniffing each other's butts. Yeah, it's a little awkward. But what if I told you they're not just being gross, they're actually reading each other like a book? You know, us humans, we shake hands, we hug, we ask how are you? Dogs? They sniff butts. It's their way of saying hello, checking out who they're dealing with. You see, a dog's nose is a powerful tool. It's their way of seeing the world, understanding their surroundings, and connecting with others. And today, we're diving deep into the world of dogs to uncover 9 of their weirdest behaviors and what they really mean. Get ready to see your furry friend in a whole new light because some of these might just blow your mind. Okay, let's address the elephant, or should I say the butt-sniffing dog in the room. You see that wet little nose going straight for the source? It's not just about being polite in the dog world, it's about information. Dogs have this special organ called the Jacobson's organ, right up in their snout. It's like their own personal detective agency. When a dog sniffs another dog's behind, they're not just checking out what they had for breakfast. They're picking up on pheromones, those chemical signals that tell a whole story about the other dog. We're talking age, gender, health, even their mood. Imagine getting all that from a handshake. It's how dogs get to know each other, understand boundaries, and predict behavior. So, next time you see your dog engaging in a little butt-sniffing action, remember they're just trying to get to know their new friend, the dog way. Ever wake up in the middle of the night to find your dog staring at you in the darkness? Don't worry, it's probably not some horror movie in the making. More often than not, they just want your attention, especially those cuddly breeds that thrive on human interaction. But there's more to it than just wanting a midnight snack or a head scratch. Dogs, especially herding breeds like border collies or shepherds, have evolved to read our every move. They're masters at understanding our body language, tone of voice, even the subtlest shift in our energy. When they stare at you, they're trying to figure you out. Are you about to get up? Are you going to take them for a walk? They want to be in the loop, ready to spring into action. It's all part of their deep-rooted desire to understand and anticipate our needs. So the next time you catch your dog staring at you, don't be creeped out. Look into those big, innocent eyes and know that they're just trying to connect with you on a deeper level. We've all seen it. One minute they're napping peacefully, the next they're tearing around the house like a furry tornado. It's called the Zoomies, or as scientists call it, frenetic random activity periods. Don't worry, it's not a seizure, it's just pure unadulterated doggy joy. Think of it like this. Your dog has all this energy bottled up inside. Maybe they've been cooped up all day, or maybe they're just feeling extra playful. Whatever the reason, the Zoomies are their way of releasing all that pent-up energy in one glorious burst of chaos. And let's be honest, it's hilarious to watch. Those bursts of speed, the frantic spins, the joyful leaps. It's like watching a furry little clown perform their circus act right in your living room. Some breeds are more prone to the Zoomies than others. Your high-energy pups like Dalmatians, Huskies, and Jack Russells, they're practically hardwired for Zoomie time. So next time your dog starts acting like they've got a rocket strapped to their tail, don't panic. Let them run, let them play, let them embrace the Zoomies. Have you ever noticed your dog cocking their head to the side like they're trying to solve a complex problem? They're not judging you, they're trying to understand you better. Dogs rely on their hearing and reading our facial expressions. Tilting their head adjusts their ear position to pick up nuances in your voice. It also helps them see your face more clearly. They're masters at reading our expressions. A recent study found that dogs who tilt their heads frequently tend to be better at learning new words, especially breeds like border collies, known for their intelligence. So next time, take it as a compliment. Have you ever tested your dog's smarts by teaching them new words? Drop a comment and let me know their funniest reaction. Picture this. You're ready to crash on the couch after a long day, but first, you decide to do a few spins in the middle of the living room. Sounds a little strange, right? Well, for dogs, it's perfectly normal behavior. In fact, it's an instinct that's been passed down for generations, a relic from their wild ancestors. Before dogs were domesticated, they had to make their own beds in the wild. They'd spin around to pat down the grass, leaves, or whatever they could find to create a more comfortable sleeping spot. But it's not just about comfort. Spinning also served a practical purpose for their wild ancestors. By circling their sleeping area, they were able to check for predators, snakes, or any other dangers lurking in the shadows. Even though our domesticated pups have comfy beds and climate-controlled homes, that ancient instinct to spin before settling down is still hardwired into their DNA. So next time you see your dog doing their pre-nap pirouette, Just smile and appreciate the ancient wisdom behind this seemingly quirky behavior. Want to uncover more bizarre dog behaviors? Subscribe now. Let's talk about a behavior that makes some of you cringe: dogs eating grass. Before you drag your pup away, let's dive into why they do it. Most of the time, dogs eat grass simply because they like it. To a dog, fresh grass can be as tempting as cookies. Some experts think it's for extra fiber, or to settle an upset stomach. Interestingly, a study found that only about 10% of dogs seem to eat grass because they feel sick beforehand. If your dog is a regular grazer, check with your vet to rule out any issues, but usually a little grass munching is perfectly normal. Ever wonder why your dog loves to snuggle up on your clothes even if they have a perfectly good dog bed? It's about love, pure and simple. Your scent is like a warm hug, a comforting reminder that you're close by. Your clothes carry your unique smell, a mixture of your natural scent and laundry detergent. To your dog, it's like carrying a piece of you wherever they go. Sleeping on your clothes helps them feel close to you when you're not there. You're relaxing at home, enjoying the peace and quiet, when suddenly your dog erupts in a frenzy of barking. You look around, but there's nothing there. No squirrels, no mailmen, no rogue tumbleweeds. So, what's with all the commotion? Dogs experience the world through their senses, which are far more acute than ours. They can hear sounds inaudible to us, smell scents we can't fathom, and detect subtle changes we're oblivious to. So, that random barking? It's probably not so random. They might be reacting to a high-pitched noise, a faint scent on the breeze, or even vibrations of a passing truck. Or maybe, they're barking at ghosts. Hey, I'm not ruling anything out. Dogs experience the world differently than we do. So, next time your dog starts barking at nothing, consider their perspective. Ever notice how some dogs treat their stuffed animals like their own furry little offspring? They carry them around, lick them gently, and even try to cuddle up with them at night. It's a sign of deep love and affection. For dogs, carrying a stuffed animal expresses their nurturing instincts, especially true for female dogs with strong maternal drives. They see their stuffed toys as surrogate babies. It's also a sign of comfort and security. The soft texture and familiar scent provide a sense of calm. So if your dog loves to mother their stuffed toys, they're simply expressing their love. So, next time your dog sniffs your butt, zooms around the room, or stares into the abyss, remember, they're not just being weird. They're communicating in ways we're only beginning to understand. Dogs are complex creatures with a rich inner world, and the more we learn about them, the more we realize how much they enrich our lives. Which of these behaviors surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to delve deeper into the fascinating world of canine senses, be sure to check out my next video, 10 Bizarre Things Dogs Can Smell. You had no idea. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more amazing dog facts. Until next time, keep those tails wagging.